Look up in the camera, smile. Say hi.
Hi.
Not say hi, they can't hear you.
Hi.
No, say hi with your hand. There we go. Hi guys, so enough of me playing around. This is my mom and I'm doing a makeup look on her today for mature skin, aka people who have wrinkles or people are of age. So what I'm doing here is doing her brows. I went ahead and put all those products beforehand. I'm taking the ColourPop pencil and this is in soft black, and then I went ahead and did Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Ebony, and I went ahead and filled her brows in with that. And moving along, I went ahead and used the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and I went ahead and put that under her eyes, as well as coated her whole eyelid with it because I will be using that as the primer for her eyeshadow application. Then going in with the ColourPop No Filter in Deep 56, I'm going to take that and put that above her brow, which is closer to her skin tone, so it doesn't give that halo eyebrow effect, and I'm here blending it in. Now, today we're going to be using the Dose of Colors Marvelous Mauves palette, and I'm using those last 3 shades to the end to put on her eyes for today. So I'm taking that middle shade first, and then I'm going ahead and, setting that above her crease. Then I'm going to take the lighter color and I'm going to place that closer to her brow bone. Okay, now lifting the skin, I'm going to go ahead and place that deeper color in her crease itself and slightly above. And then I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Nude palette, and I'm taking that burgundy and that gold and that pinkish shade in the second row. Sorry that footage got cut out, but I went ahead and placed that on her eyes. Now I'm taking the NYX Liquid Matte Eyeliner, and I'm doing that, placing a small line, not a wing or anything, on her eyelids, just to give it a little bit more definition. Now taking the Bioderma facial cleanse, I'm cleaning up all that fallout and everything to prepare for her foundation application. Now I'm taking some calamine lotion to prime her skin and also cause, mattify her skin as well. I don't want her face to be too matte because, of course, with wrinkled skin, you don't want to have to make their face appear too cakey. So you don't want to dry out their skin too much. Now I went ahead and put her lashes on, and I'm taking the Smashbox and Juvia's Place foundation and I'm mixing it. And that's what I'm using to prepare for her foundation application. And as you can see, it's a tad bit lighter, but I'm going to go ahead with another shade of Juvia's Place foundation, as you can see. And I'm going to deepen it up just a little bit and put on a little bit more of that Smashbox on her outer part of her face just to blend it in. And I'm matching it to her neck and not to her face because obviously her face is much darker than her neck. And I don't know what happened to the footage, but it lost where I was contouring her cheeks, so I just went ahead and showed you where I contoured the rest of her face. Then moving right along, apart from contour her nose, I went ahead and used the e.l.f. concealer, but that was the wrong concealer because it was mattifying. So you're going to see that I'm going to pop in with the Juvia's Place concealers because they're a little bit more refreshing and a little bit more hydrating, and that's what you need for people who have matured skin. You don't want to use anything that is too mattifying because, again, anything too mattifying on matured skin will come off cakey and very creased. It will crease because obviously they have wrinkles in their faces. So when you have mature skin, you also want to use something that's very hydrating and also very moisturizing. And that's why I went ahead and went back in with the Juvia's Place foundation. I'm sorry, the Juvia's Place concealers. Now going in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep to go ahead and set her under eye and all the places that I went and placed the highlighted color on her face, areas that I highlighted. And then I'm going in and I'm going and cutting right below her her contour with a little bit of that powder as well to just give it a little bit more definition. Now I took the Morphe the Morphe contour palette and I took the shade Leader, and that's what I went ahead and bronzed her skin with and set her contour. Now taking the Ofra eyeliner in black, and I went ahead and lined under her eyes, both under her eyes, and then I'm going to take that same color from the Marvelous Mauves palette, and I'm just going to smoke out her bottom lash line. Then I went in with the Huda Beauty palette and took that golden pinkish color, and I popped that in her inner eye tear duct. I took the Morphe setting spray and I sprayed her face, and I'm here taking the Fenty Beauty Ginger Minge and Moscow Mule highlighter, and I went ahead and put that on the apples of her cheeks. I also placed that highlighter on her nose as well, and then I went in with this mascara. I'm not too sure of the brand, and I went ahead and coated her bottom lashes. She don't have that much, but I coated the little bit that was there just to give it a little bit of oomph. And I went ahead and put that on the top of her lashes as well. And I took some blush on the apples of her cheeks, and here's the finished look. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to do her lips on camera, but I think some footage got cut off. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Thank you so much, and always remember to be blessed always. Have a blessed one. Bye-bye.
Purchase your tracks today.